My name is Brittany, and I have been a sneakerhead for 20 years? Yeah, since I was 5. So interestingly enough, when I was 5, when I first started playing basketball, and I can remember my first sneaker experience. So my dad took me, he was like, okay, you're playing now, you have to get some shoes. And I don't know how many people remember, but &1 was like the big thing, and I'll never forget him taking me to the store to get my first pair of sneakers. And I walk in and I'm looking around, he's like, yep, whichever pair you want, you can have. So it's like, do I get black? Do I get white? What do I want on there? And so I can remember my first pair of shoes were these all white &1s that had this little like silver basketball decoration on the ankle part. And I was like, yeah. And so I think that's the day that I became a sneakerhead.
How many pairs of sneakers do you think you have?
I think I have close to maybe 150 pairs of just sneakers, and then you have heels and you have other stuff. But sneakers is my main thing. So I think I'm at around 150. I have a section where I have my on rotation shoes, like the ones that I want to get to, 30 or 40 pair. And then I have my storage. I literally have to go in and rotate them out and pick my on rotation, and then we'll put these in storage. So they're taking over my space, yeah. So for me, I know everyone's process looks a little bit different. The thing that I love so much is I have the sneakers app, which is the really big thing on my phone. It's Nike and how they, show their releases, what's upcoming, what's dropping soon. And so that's my main thing that I do. I'll scroll through the sneakers app and see what's coming up and kind of get in my head okay, this is what I have already. Do I really need these? I just bought 3 pairs of shoes in the same color, but it's fine. And so it's a whole thing. It's planning, and then I have a calendar. I'm embarrassed, y'all. This is ridiculous. I have a calendar, and I'm like, okay, this is dropping this date, this is dropping this date. It's a never-ending process. So I think the first misconception that I want to clear up is that you are a sneakerhead when you only wear certain brands. I think that now, since a lot of different brands are recognizing that women are wearing sneakers, it's more of your untraditional, your Steve Maddens are coming out with super fun things, and Vans has really stepped their game up in terms of colorways and patterns and things of that nature. So the first misconception that I want to clear up is I think girls think sneakerhead, they think Jordans, they think Forces, they think just your traditional stuff, but there's so many other kinds of sneakers now that you really can just make it your own thing. Sneakerhead do's and don'ts. I think the biggest don't is just don't follow the hype, right? You don't want to just be oh, I have all these shoes just to say that you have them. I think one of the things about sneakerhead culture is that each individual person, it's about your individual style. It's about what you like, what fits for you. And so it's just an artwork. You gotta have a nice solid body of work. Do's, keep them clean, keep them organized, no creases. I literally was walking by a lady that had on, I forget what she had on, some release that I wanted that I didn't get, so I was salty. And she was bending down tying her shoe, and her foot part, the toe part was creasing, and I was no, those are just my 2 big ones. Take care of your sneakers, diversify your body of work, don't be a hype chaser, do your thing.